Good day. Welcome back. I'm here to do a message to see what we need to step forward into in this new energy. There is, in a couple days, there is a huge shift coming again on the 25th. And it is going to get you out of your comfort zone. It is going to push you into the things that you should be stepping into. And if you do not, it's going to show you that you are going to be pressured into learning more, stepping more. It is big energy. And we are going to see what you need to do to step forward into where you are going and to find that success that you have been searching for. Okay, we're going to see what is coming. We have beginnings here and pressure. Maybe there is pressure. They're just showing me here these new beginnings that for you to step into. They're showing me that a lot of what is coming through is your mindset and your mind that tells you, what if it doesn't work? What happens? What is it that I need to do? All of those things. And they're just sharing for you to really know to step in, to know that when you can get out of that comfort zone, that you can really find on the other side of that success. And when you find your success, what happens? You have more joy, you have more pleasure in your life, and they're telling me more luxuries. So staying small is really not the option any longer for a lot of people. Okay, there is something here for you to really understand that there is a space that is needed for you to really find that happiness. Okay, what do you need to do to step into that? Knowing that you need clarity, knowing that you need to not be in a space where you don't trust yourself, where you're not stepping in. If you are called to do something and you don't step into it, it's you not trusting your abilities that you can actually get it done. That is called fear. Okay, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay, for this new beginning, there's huge space to walk away from the things that no longer are needed, that are no longer required, that are not in alignment. If it does not feel right and you feel like you're being pressured into something, then that is not in alignment. If you feel that there's a difference though between stepping into fear and being in a space where you are scared to step in and knowing that it is right for you. So following your intuition is going to be something that is absolutely needed right now. And they're showing me that this is going to come in fast. Okay, when you decide to really fully step in and be all in, at no like at in a space that there is you feel like, what do you have to lose? And you really are all in. That is where they're saying that's where you're going to find the gem. That is where you're going to find that breakthrough. But they're saying also making sure that you are taking time to integrate. Okay, allowing things to integrate within you for you to make that step, but don't pull yourself away so much that you don't step in. I hope that makes sense. If you get if you get an idea of something that you should do, build, a business, whatever, but you're just like, oh, I don't have enough money, I don't have this, and I don't have that. They're saying take the time to figure a few things out, but don't stop yourself from stepping in. And eventually you'll be walking away from the things that are no longer in alignment to be all in. Okay? I hope that that made sense to everyone. Now we have trust. There we go. That big old trust. An opportunity. Okay. I am seeing something coming in for you, an opportunity coming in. Someone, you don't have to chase this. If you are trying to figure it out and you're waiting for the right timing, something is going to come. You will either have someone bringing you an opportunity or an idea, or you will just have a download of ideas that for you to step into. Okay, there is a space here for expansion, for you to expand who you are, what you want to accomplish. This has everything to do with passion. What are you passionate about? What really lights you up? What space are you needing to be in to find that passion if you don't know what that is? You know, finding opportunities that ignite you, that bring you to that passion. And they're just sharing that something is coming in. They're telling me that it's like it's just something that's going to feel comfortable, something that just feels right for you, and that the opportunity will be there. Okay, really looking at things from a higher perspective, from a space where you're not looking too much at the logical side of things where you're in your head, because that it's about letting go of that. Okay, Knight of Wands twice now. Moving forward with comfort, moving forward with loyalty to what it is that you are stepping into. Okay, now you have the Lovers, so there is something here for you to have partnership with something. It could be partnership with your business, partnership with self, higher self, an actual partnership. When Spirit talks, it's a general reading, but it's hard when I'm reading for the collective, because I don't hone in exactly what it is for you. Okay, so there's some kind of partnership here. There's some kind of collaboration where you can really trust yourself, trust in your inner knowing, trust in, you know, that intuitive hit that you get when you have an idea, or um, excited to do something that brings you somewhere. Trusting in that, trusting in the fact that your intuition is guiding you exactly where you need to go. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, so this is all about you being celebrated. Celebrate yourself, celebrate the community that you have. Really seeing your value, your worth, seeing what you can do, and really knowing and trusting that you can do it. When we don't step into something, it's a disbelief in ourselves. It's a space where we are we know we want to do it, but we maybe don't know how we can accomplish it and what we can do. Okay, there now we have the Devil, so it is about number 21. It says temptation, a space where we hold the key, but we go back to those old habits. We go back to that old logical thinking. We go back to, yeah, but what if my intuition is wrong? Okay, there are so many times that we think of a time when you didn't listen to your intuition and you did something, and it's like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen, I just didn't listen, right? Often we become, it's never on the wrong path, but we become we have a few more struggles because we're not listening. Okay, we need to be able to go to a space where we can quiet our mind and really move slowly in order to hear and know what our intuition is telling us. Number 20, truth. Okay, this is the Judgment card. So are you putting all of your efforts into something because you will get out exactly what you put in. So if you don't believe in it, it's not going to work. If you don't believe in yourself, you're going to struggle to make decisions. Okay, there's something here about making decisions as you step forward. Make a wish, okay, and then step into it. Make that, what is that big thing that you would love? What is the feeling you want from it? What is it what does it look like? Be specific on what you want. Not just, I want a new job. Okay, I want a new job tells you that, you get a new job, it might be not good pay, or it might be better pay, but the commute is horrible, the conditions are horrible, maybe the people you don't relate to, whatever, right? So really be specific on what you are desiring as you step forward, on your path. And they're really showing me for you to take root in something. Really, like, if you're in. Like, buy into what you are really wanting to accomplish and be and do, okay? That is a big aspect of success, is really owning it, okay? Owning what you truly, truly want, and don't stop until you get it. The familiar. So really connecting to the animals, if that's what it is, connecting to, you know, another energy that you can really, like birds, things like that, really connecting to nature and looking for those answers to come as you are, you know, seeking those answers, really connecting to um, what spirit is offering outside of you. Okay, everything is within, but there is something here for you to really connect, something that is going to bring you to see the signs, bring you to understanding something that is deeper. Okay, I am called to do a few charms, so I'm going to do a few charms now. Ooh, we have a lot of charms. Okay, we have the dolphins. Oh, let's set these ones down. We have the dolphins, and the dolphins are, when they show up, they show me that there is a space here for you to have more fun. You're too serious, okay? And then we have sailboat. So now we have two things that are about water, and really connecting to the water and emotions, and really allowing your ideas that you receive to set sail. There's these ideas that come in, and it's your intuition, it's your higher guidance talking to yourself. It could be spirit guiding you to the path that is going to bring you the most joy in your life. Okay, and if you are second guessing that, it's going to take you that much longer to reach your destination of that success. Okay, and we've got the evil eye here. Oh no, this isn't the evil eye, sorry, I lied. They're sharing for you to really pay attention, look for the signs, um, look for spirit talking to you, because sometimes if we don't believe in our intuition, we want another sign, or we want a sign. Be specific on what you are looking for. If you're asking for a sign, be specific. Ask for a specific sign, and why. Like, show me an eagle if I am to step on this path. That is very specific, okay? Or, show me something but you have to be in awareness to see what is coming through for you, and be specific too. Show me a sign today or this week, okay? Or show me X amount of purple cars in however many days. I don't know. Whatever you want that to be, but be specific on that, okay? There is a flag here. So what I'm getting from the flag is plant your flag, plant it, be all in, because if you're not all in, how do you really truly get everything back from that, okay? And then we have an arrow. bow and arrow, I should say, the bow. Um, take aim, be all in, take aim, let your dreams set sail and go for it. And enjoy the journey with the dolphins, enjoy the journey. And then you have a leaf here. The leaves typically show me growth, or in the fall when things start to let go. So it's showing me there's a space here for you to let go of what is holding you back, and trusting in yourself, believing in yourself, because you have all of these aspects about yourself that is um, created that within you to step forward in your true journey, in your true path, in believing in yourself. You think of a child, they just know that they can do something, they never stop. And we have a sense of losing that as we grow older with things that people say, well, I don't think you can do that, you shouldn't do that, stop doing that. And then we stop believing in ourselves. So this is what I'm getting for you. Just notice that there's going to be some big shifts coming, and it's about things that are going to be presented to you that are you're going to maybe question, but it's your old thought patterns that are questioning your own abilities to do something and step forward into something. I hope you have a magical day. And I always forget to tell people to like, share, and subscribe. So please do. It helps my channel grow. And I feel that it is an exchange for the service that I provide. If you are feeling that it has touched a point within you, that it helps you, please do. And I hope you have a magical day. Much love.